Morning. Does it ever feel good to be here on a Labor Day Monday getting set for the Labor Day Classic? Yes, we obviously missed it last year, and it's actually good to be back here at Bench Brewing because they are tightly connected with the Tiger Cats, with General Manager Anthony. Hey buddy, how are you, man?
Good, man. How you doing, Tim?
Good to see you. This is a good partnership that you guys had with the Tiger Cats for a couple years now.
Yeah, we started in 2017. They've been absolutely great partners since the get-go. You know, it was just intuitive. You know, our location, the fan base has just sort of gravitated towards some of the fun stuff we get to do and talk about with you guys.
Well then, like, because the past year there's been nobody at the donut box, right? But starting today, actually I did the math. I don't know if it's right, but I clocked 650. What are you laughing at behind the camera? 658 days since the last time the Cats were actually at Tim Hortons Field.
Feels like longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, right? But you know that a few of these are going to be consumed responsibly.
Yes.
And I was talking off camera. Is there any better sound?
That's the signature beer sound right there.
Than that?
No, I can't think of one.
Right? And I don't know, are you a can guy or are you a glass guy?
You know what? I've become a glass guy.
Yeah.
But when you got a great can like this, it's hard not to drink right out of it.
Right. So what is this? What's this partnership with the Tiger Cats, and what beer is this?
So this is our Lincoln Lager. So this is a beer that we have been making since last year, and when we came to launch, we had dialogues with the Tiger Cats about doing a true collaboration, a true partnership with them as well. So we did launch a 2020 edition last year. Obviously, it was only available through the brewery, but it was such a success now that this beer is going to be available throughout the stadium tonight. Game day, you can get it throughout the stadium. Also available at LCBO and at our brewery.
Because here's the thing: there's only certain select few that can be in Tim Hortons Field this afternoon, but there will be more of these probably consumed watching the game in their backyard or wherever else, front porch, all that type of stuff. There is a connection. We don't have them here, but the Forge is also.
Yeah, we also have a partnership. We have a can for the Forge FC as well.
Okay, Grey Cup is actually in Hamilton too. What's happening with you guys now?
There's some plans and discussions happening. So you know we're looking to extend the partnership and get as involved with the Grey Cup Festival as possible because you know, big deal, and obviously a lot of excitement and pent-up demand for that. So it'll be interesting this year in December. So
we just don't know because you don't know what's going to happen. I know running a business has been interesting for you guys. You guys have done very well. Like, look at the setup you got going on behind us here.
Yeah,
right?
You know, like, pivot, right? So.
And that's where good things have come out of that. This used to be a parking lot when we first came here. Now it's your extended patio that you've been using for the past couple of years.
Yeah,
and then you're just kind of building on.
Yeah, you got that. Right? April and team have done a great job here. Obviously, being blessed with the space we have here in Beamsville, we sort of leaned into it and said it was a good pivot and a good learning for us that, hey, people want to be outside, enjoy the sunshine, and enjoy the beautiful sunsets we get here in Beamsville. It's been great.
Yeah, because what's the summer been like?
Yeah, you know what? Pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good, all things considered. Like I said, we've been blessed with space. Yeah. We've been blessed with support from the community and you know, people who want to get out of the city and come and visit and try something new. It's been great.
Try something, you say? All right, fine. If I'm forced to, Anthony, I will. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Okay, we'll pop inside. We'll see what Sarah's doing because there's some exciting new beers that are rolling out. We'll get into that. We'll meet April.
Yep.
And then we'll see what Justin is cooking in the kitchen here at Bench Brewing on Morning Live. You're gonna close up with this? I was gonna take a drink. You're gonna close up with me taking a drink? You're really close. Really, really close for a morning. Well, despite it being a holiday, that doesn't stop the beer from flowing and being bottled here at Bench Brewing, because we're in the Funk Lab with head brewer Sarah. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, so this is exciting.
Yes.
I don't know, I just always like activity like this. This is like behind the scenes stuff that we never get to see. What's being bottled here?
Yeah, so we have our Folklore on Cherries right here. So this is a very approachable dark sour that's been fermented on Montmorency cherries. Really great fall, winter, seasonal SKU we have going into the LCBO.
Because you're already looking ahead to the fall.
We are, absolutely, yeah. That's coming up basically right now in September. Will be the launch of this beer. It's really great to be able to give consumers something a little bit different from your typical golden ales that we like to do here.
Why go bottles? Like, does beer taste better in a bottle than a can?
It is a little bit more of a premium setting because this is a beer that can have a little bit of re-fermentation. The integrity of the bottle is a bit stronger than a can. It's also a premium product, so the bottle just suits, I guess, the setting of the beer a little bit better.
Okay. We're in the Funk Lab. What does that mean?
So we're on the funk side. So we use basically wild yeast on this side. So basically a combination of mixed fermentation ales over here. The clean side is just single strain Saccharomyces.
And you can't, those two can't interact.
They can interact. The yeast on this side, if introduced to the clean side, would cause re-fermentation in those beers and spoil them. So we keep both sides completely separated.
No hops on this side?
We use hops as well. Yeah.
Okay, but you have, because the hop fields that we drove by are all taken down, but like you grow your own hops here.
We do, absolutely, yeah. We use that pretty exclusively in Jordan Harbor Pale Ale. It's fully estate hops, but we're working on a unique project for next year where we're going to be utilizing our estate hops in some other exciting new projects as well.
How important is it to have your own hops rather than acquiring hops from elsewhere? I guess the expense for one.
For sure, yeah. I mean, we still do both. We still do source from other areas, but it really helps make us a true farmhouse brewery. And just being in the area we are here in the Twenty Valley, being able to be agricultural as well is super important for us. And just engaging and giving back to the community as well with the land we have.
Well, thanks for giving us a little sneak peek.
Yeah, no problem.
Check it out. Folklore, these are going to be in LCBOs? Coming up?
You got it.
Coming in the fall. Okay, maybe we'll go back to the patio and see what they're serving out there. We come back to Bench Brewing. I'm Maury Live. I love that in the middle of wine country that there's this big, massive brewery, Bench Brewing, that is doing pretty darn good. Happy with April here. How you doing, April?
Great, how are you?
First time that we've met.
I know,
Yeah, kinda,
overdue.
Yeah, newish to the team, I guess.
Newish,
Okay.
just finally got a good summer season under my belt.
Yeah,
so.
and a good summer season, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we wanted to kind of highlight this. We're going to get to the patio, the beautiful patio in a second, but what's this little area when people come to Bench?
It's our pop-up bottle shop. It's just such a convenient spot. All of our great brewery exclusives are here. We've got our cans, we've got our funk bottles. It's just a nice, easy way to stop in, get your beer stock up your fridge.
Because here's the thing, and it's kind of smart on your part, because you got the patio, right, which has been hopping all summer long, right? And then people taste the beer as they're walking towards the parking lot. They're just like, oh, maybe I can pick some up right here.
Definitely.
Okay, so let's get into the beer a little bit, because you got some exciting new additions. This is one of my faves, the Session, the Balls Falls Session IPA.
Great beer.
It's like the signature kind of beer.
It's
right
our beer.
Is it? It's your beer.
It's our flagship beer.
And I don't know, beer drinkers are funny. I'm funny because you did a brand change and it looks different, but it's still green. So I go into like the LCBO, I'm like, no, where's the green one? The green, oh, there's the green one, right?
People know it, they love it, they recognize it.
Okay, we talked with Anthony about the Tie Cats, which is topical on this Labor Day as the Cats are playing the Argos. Let's get into a couple newbies that you got here.
Beautiful.
Okay,
our Mountain View Stout.
Okay, so this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna hear that sound again, right? We like that sound. Yes. Okay.
This is a great one. We're so excited to have a dark beer here. It's smooth, it's creamy, it has some really nice light coffee notes. Great with barbecue in the summer, but it's going to transition so well to cold weather cooking. It's a nice
now that
one.
we're into September, we're already kind of feeling
it, right?
Like remember, like I don't know, was it 2 weeks ago where it was just like sweating, like it was just so hot, like we're on the surface of the sun. Maybe not great for a stout, but like come the fall.
It's so smooth. Like I said, it's just the time of year. It's the time of year for it to come out, start enjoying it. It's launched this weekend over the brewery. It's been fantastic.
And then we were in the Funk Lab with the brewmaster Sarah, and they were actually bottling this one.
Great, you got to see that.
Yeah. So what's the Folklore?
So this is our Folklore on Cherries.
Folklore, okay.
Folklore. So it's a dark aged sour. It's just got some beautiful rich notes to it. It's barrel aged, all those wonderful characteristics that you're gonna pull out of it. It's a beauty. It's gonna be a great cold weather beer as well.
Patio, look at that baby, right?
We're loving it.
Yeah, so how long do you think you're gonna be going on the patio?
We wanna push it long. The weather's been great. We're supposed to, fingers crossed, get a nice fall, but we'll have our patio heaters out here as soon as we need them, keeping it nice, long patio season.
Every time we come back, there's just like you've added something else to it. It used to just be picnic tables out there, then there's the umbrellas, and then the sail has really kind of stepped things up, I guess, because you are open inside.
Totally.
But most people are wanting to sit outside.
Sit outside, definitely. And it's absolutely functional. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does look great.
We love it.
And then where does the sunsets come from?
Sunsets are right over here, over this vineyard beside us on Maple Grove. They are the best sunsets I've ever seen.
Amazing. All right. Oh, got a couple of customers right here.
Riding in early.
Well done, lads. First into the day. Beautiful. We'll take a break. Oh, we're talking. How about a Cubano sandwich for breakfast on this Labor Day Monday? Hey, everybody. Come on. Welcome back to Bench Brewing. Back here with April, and who's put a nice little spread together for us from Chef Justin.
It's one of the reasons people love us.
Yeah, right? Obviously, like, people know the beer, but it's the food too.
We've got a great food program, and so that's what we love too, is that Justin's always working on things that are going to pair well with our beer. It's fresh, it's local. We've got a really great menu.
Okay, we start on this. Let's go here
Yeah.
first. Let's hear that wonderful sound again. I'm gonna pour this Balls Falls. Take us through the cabana.
This one's great. So like, it's lovely seasoned. It's a nice big meaty sandwich you can see there. We've got it with a great salad there. It's with the Balls Falls because that Balls Falls is such an easy summer drink. It's refreshing, so it's nice with that big meaty pork sandwich. Like, this is gonna wash it down perfectly.
I can attest that Balls Falls is good all year round. Next up is these are dumplings here.
So these are our pork dumplings.
Okay.
They're a fan favorite. They're pork dumplings. They got a little bit of spice. They've got some ginger in them. A lot of nice Asian infusion flavors in there. So we're gonna have that one. So this is a new one for us. This is from our Vintners collection. It's like a Virts Demeanor sour ale. So it's gonna check those boxes for all those beer drinkers that love a balanced sour, but anyone that loves that white wine, that nice subtle acidity, great in the summer months. It's beautiful.
You guys have been doing that all along, being in wine country,
Totally.
melding the two worlds together.
Absolutely.
Okay, we heard the stout.
Yeah.
That's now available here.
It
LCBO
is.
too?
So it's available at the brewery, LCBO, very soon. So this stout, it's great. Like we said, it's great for those winter flavors, but it's really nice with with barbecue, beef, those big kind of bold, smoky flavors. They're just going to pair so well with each other.
Hence, you got it with the beef nachos.
Brisket nachos.
Brisket nachos.
Yep.
Awesome. So a little bit of heat in there too. Okay. We're into September. You guys had a busy summer because of this patio, right? Like, these
Definitely.
sales have kind of changed the game for you because it used to be so hot with the asphalt.
Totally.
But it kind of cooled things down a little bit. So this is going to be up for a little while.
Yeah.
Any tips for anybody coming? Like, obviously it's not going to be as busy as the summer, but weekends will still be busy.
Yeah, no, like, still really busy on the weekends, and it's still September. The weather's so beautiful. People are still enjoying the patios, but you know, if you're on a time crunch and you want to make sure you're kind of getting in a sweet spot, that great spot between lunch and dinner, 3 to 5. I'd say that's a nice time to pop by. But if there's ever a wait list, you know, enjoy our property, get a beer, relax. Never takes too long to get a spot.
Problems with staffing? Is it
Yeah.
kind of it's an industry-wide thing, right?
I know. I don't think anyone got through this without getting hit a little bit as far as labor in the hospitality industry. We were lucky. We have an incredible workforce that comes back every summer. We've got a lot of students, a lot of local people coming back. But so now there's the natural September shift where people go back to school, and just also it's a little tough right now. But the people that are here, they're here long hours. They're so committed. They're here. We're still delivering an amazing bench experience. But yeah, I think it's tough for everybody.
Love your job?
Love my. Are you kidding?
I don't know about my job. It's a tough one. Hey, cheers, you. Very nice to meet
Hey,
you. Very nice
cheers.
to meet you.
So great.
Yeah. Happy Labor Day Monday and Oski Wee Wee baby. Ow!